and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online Elswyr Beta, Episode 5. Oh boy, here we go. What? This? Rain's Hand rewards, huh? Let's see, so... Oh. I didn't notice, fire. Yes, I'm gonna do all the side, I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna finish this before the full thing releases and I get kicked out of Elswyr.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
See, animations need a little work. Impressive.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must ask, why are you here?
I'm Zyphreium. Chimera asked me to recover these documents given to you.
Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
Who'd you just kill?
That was one of Euryxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold and consult with Garashri. We must find a way to go on.
As you've been employing necromancers.
Euryxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnortharn and Chimera. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
I'm gonna thon and pass along the message. Can I, like, loot him? You saw nothing. I mean, you literally don't have eyes, so... I'm not in combat, I'm running away. Okay, we're not in combat anymore.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I've been given to Nalado. She went to Riverhold to confer with Garashri.
I must join them there. The Khajiiti forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Gareshri prevent the collapse of his militia. The appearance of so many undead, though, that concerns me.
Nalado said Euryxia's chief necromancer Zumag Fum recently brought his followers elsewhere.
Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Fum and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
Yeah, I'm a necromancer, right?
I've dabbled with the dark arts myself and have no objection to practitioners who want to explore the limits of death and undeath. No. I am more concerned about those mages of any stripe who use their powers to harm and destroy.
The source of the necromantic power.
Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euryxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
It's the first time a dragon has aided Euryxia's forces?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
And so then Undead and Westermans and keep an eye out for Karima.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well. After all, Goresh Ree would be lost without me.
I didn't say where she was going. Oh,
In
scorpion
case you
friend.
haven't noticed, we two don't always see eye to eye. She can be impetuous and obstinate, truth be told. Chimera gathered a handful of soldiers and took off to the west. If you run into her, send her back to Riverhold.
Goodbye. Alright. And look at that, I'm on my horse, like I planned this. You know, I feel like they made this quest, like, really long. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not that experienced with this game and doing quests. You know, for some reason, I have 47 hours on this game, apparently. Which I'm not 100% sure if that's right or not. But the Prowl.
Oh, don't worry, sweet boy. Numaya won't let anything happen to you. Hold there, Poacher. One more step and my sweet boy will tear you apart. Come on, Milksop. Get up. Oh, you're useless.
Oh, Poacher, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Numaya grows suspicious of everyone these days. A dragon swept through recently, you see. Gobbled up whole herds of antelope and burned out the larger hunting camps. Now bone-chime poachers pitch their tents all over the Prowl.
You keep mentioning these poachers. Who are they and what risks do they pose to you?
We care for many rare animals. A juicy target, yes? Just yesterday, a group of them stole this one's training whistle to lure out our beasts, you see. We have little gold, but Numaya would pay you to retrieve her whistle and punish those Maskarses.
Oh, ouchie, you was some break of the bone chime poachers operations.
Oh, but this one would not give to see you kick those bone-chime bastards in the teeth. Unfortunately, Numaya cannot leave her beast unguarded. Life on the ranch has made them fat and lazy, especially this one. Yes, Milksop, Numaya talks about you.
Can you tell me more about, you mentioned a dragon attack?
One does not like to think about it. Numaya has never seen something so fearsome. Toothy jaws, claws as long as grain size, and wings so wide they blot out the sun. Cinches and jackals we can handle. A beast like that, though? Oh, not a chance.
You said it ate most of the wildlife in the Prowl?
It did. Horns, hoofs, tusk, and all. What it did not eat, it burned. Somehow, Numaya's ranch was spared. Praise Alkosh. Truly, this one thinks there's nothing on Nirni that can stop a monster like that.
Yeah, it's not like I've killed like 5 of them already in Skyrim or something like that. Can you tell me more about your ranch?
Beautiful, yes. Numaya bought this parcel from her always drunk uncle Baraku. He was a talented hunter when he was sober. Alas, he was never sober. Var. You should have seen it before, Walker. Broken bottles, old ragged tents. Oh, hideous.
So you fixed it up?
Oh, yes. Numaya placed every board, hammered every nail, and drove every post. It took 6 years, but this one thinks it turned out all right. Truthfully, building it was not so hard. Rescuing these beasts, though, oh, Zisfo, what a pain in the tail.
You rescued them from?
Hunters, mostly. Well, Numaya should clarify. Careless hunters. Numaya does not fault Khajiit who eat meat. What makes this one snarl are Khajiit who strike beasts with an arrow and do not finish the job. Or trappers who never check their traps.
Were all these animals harmed by hunters?
Most. Numaya found Milksop half-starved in a deadfall pit. He frothed and roared at first, but now he just sleeps all day. Lazy, lazy, lazy. The monkey Marmalade nearly lost her hand to a snare. Sometimes this one wishes she had. She's so sneaky. Oh.
They're a handful.
They are. But Numaya loves them anyway, even on their worst day. Animals love you no matter what. Only fair that we do the same for them, yes?
Is this facility you want me to recover unique?
Oh, yes. This one's mother's uncle's grandfather bought it from a wood elf tinsmith over 100 years ago.
It's not fleshy, no gold engravings or anything, but the tone it sings out is smooth and perfect as a topal pearl. A masterpiece, Walker.
Goodbye. Oh, you must be a helper. Still looking jackal. So why am I called Walker anyways? Just passing through. Just passing through. Alright, fine. This might be problematic. Maybe not. Does it matter? Not really. Those trolls look like trolls. I know I'm no ogres. So yeah, I don't know why I'm just approaching them though. The hell? It's just like a G.
We quarry, no glory.
Huh.
You have something to say, dull claws. Let's make it quick. You don't get muscles like these by standing around chewing the fat with outsiders.
What is this place?
What, did you just wander up here like a lost mountain goat?
Yep.
This is Predator Mesa, the Hunter's Highland. Really? Nothing? Zisvo. Hunters come here to test their claws against savage beasts. A trial of strength and cunning. But mostly strength.
Pretty strong.
Ha! Compared to vigorous Sarazi, you are a dry twig. This calls for a contest. Hunting beasts is one thing. Hunting hunters, though, that is a real test. 3 savage gadget hunt any person who enters the mesa. Whoever killed them all first wins.
I'll kill all the Master Hunters on Predator Mesa.
Sarazi will give you a head start. This is sporting, yes? You'll see 3 prowling gadget on the mesa. Unless they see you first. Ha! There's a nesting griffin up there also. Quillmane. If you really want to impress me, kill him too.
Who are you anyway?
Who am I? I'm Sarazi. Strongest, swiftest, and slickest Khajiit hunter in the northern Elswyr.
Never heard of you.
Huh. Sarazi is still cementing his reputation. Give it time.
Tell me more about the... I bet you voice actors like this have had a lot of fun. All these hunters and hunting.
Having second thoughts already? Ha! It's not too late to slink away. In the face of these muscles and good looks, no one would blame you.
Is he Russian, actually? I just want more information, Sarazi.
Bah! That's the problem with you outsiders. No sense of humor. I joke. Except the part about the muscles and the good looks. That part is solemn truth. 3 hunters camp on the mesa. Zahalar, Kuzo, and Tahuda. Killers, all.
You said they kill people as well as beasts?
Yes, indeed. Beasts, people, it's all the same on Predator Mesa. Anything with a pulse is fair game. These three live on the mesa year-round, hunting animals and each other. Now we hunt them all.
Well, tell me more about Predator Mesa.
I will tell you what my uncle told me. Long ago, a tribe of hunters settled here on the mesa and built a great temple to the hungry cat, Hircine. But their love of chasing and bloodshed drove them to hunt each other to death.
What happened next?
Savage beasts started migrating here, settling around the temple. Eventually, the temple fell apart, and the wilderness took the whole mesa back. Something about this place brings out the hunter in every Khajiit. Like sugar and raw meat, yes?
I guess. Bye. I guess we'll do this because this is technically a competition. Gonna have to do it anyway, so. Oh, Predator Mesa's actually just up there. At the Griffin? Oh, cool, and it's basically a dungeon, but kind of not. Some mine hunters in northern Elswyr have gone to Predator Mesa to test their skills against the region's most dangerous wildlife. See if he's favored by the hungry cat. That here scene was a werewolf. Well, no. There's like a hunter, or isn't he like a deer or something in Skyrim? Again, a little, a decent bit of Skyrim, and a tiny bit of the first game is all I know. Oh, buzzard friend. Terror birds, huh? What is this, RuneScape? Oh no, there's more of them. Ow. I was gonna say, is that normal? How did you still hit me? And again, I literally don't have my pack because I'm not actually an ESO member anymore. Oh, that makes a sound. Yeah, it's all stuff that I don't even know how to deal with in the real game, so. Join the hunt, my friend. Hey, you know what to say, more wolves to kill, more XP to gain. Should kill that one, yeah. Can I just say, I actually like the lockpicking mechanic in this game way more. Oh, I'm surprised the buzzard is actually allowed near there. They're just gonna spawn an additional one. Good shot. Harpies, huh? Huh. Little, like, person noises, kind of. A Stormweaver, huh? Mage v mage. Turns out fire and death is stronger than lightning. Oh no, there's more. Oh no! I'm sure they won't notice. Do I even have any? Oh, I should probably, consumable. Well, it also doesn't help that I have, like, no armor to speak of. You're back. And take them out one at a time and then have a chance to heal. Yeah, I see him now. Oh, they have stuff. Ow. That's your... Oh. Oh, that's the griffin. There are more Stormweavers, so... I didn't 100% want you to go there. There must be sacrifices. Guess we'll go kill a defenseless griffin. Uh-oh. He just wants to stare at me. I'm fine with that. He doesn't just want to stare at me, it seems. Hey! Look at him prance around. Hey, that's how you dodge that correctly. And he's here just for delivery. Pointless. Although he's bound to have some good stuff near him, right? Or maybe not. I mean, they're not exactly dragons, so... Well, that's his nest. Oh, is there a little griffin in there? Hey, friend. I killed your parent. Wanna be my pet now? Huh. Is that another griffin? What would actually happen if I tried to jump out of the dungeon? Or whatever you want to call it. They're not called dungeons, they're called delving. Or delves or something. Hey, these are pretty much just Terror Burst from RuneScape. Is it on fire? I think I ripped its soul out or something. Could possibly go wrong. The hell did he throw at me? He threw a crab at me. Seems I don't know if that's normal. Ow. Did he just like finally hit me, or you motherfucker? You waste my potion too. Yeah, he's literally throwing a crab at me. Got him. Flame Skull cannot be morphed. You can go away. I mean, I don't need any of this technically. Well, he did actually eat. Oh, well, I actually kind of wanted to avoid that. Oh, no. He's digging at something that I want, though. You get a crab from in here. Yeah, you keep on doing that, fella. Hey. Same level. Vikarth.
The Doradin of Rakarth were some of the most skillful warriors of their time.
Who the fuck are
And
you?
Rachin would know, for he ended up on the wrong side of their blades more than once.
This is story time. But anyway, that's gonna be for this episode of The Sub. Just so you know what to do. See ya!